Looks like it's coming through with absolutely zero lag thus far. That makes me happy. And we already have some people in the chat. Well, in the stream at least. We'll give just another minute or two before we get the show on the road. I'm excited. We're getting... Looks like the prayers to the lady worked. We are getting no lag. And of course, I have completely closed everything non-essential, including Discord. And that's freeing up some space. I think we've got the graphics working a little bit better today too, which is awesome. I managed to set up a few things in Streamlabs before the stream started that helps, because last time I had to do a display capture and that did not look very good. This time I have it set as a window capture, so that's great. We're just going to keep default names on everyone, because that's kind of just how I'm used to thinking about it now. But, you know, in the past, I'm sure we've all had our instances of meme names. I once named all the characters after their element. Then I had a playthrough where I named them all after swears. You know, the usual. For now, though, you know, we'll stick with good old Isaac, good old Garrett, good old Ivan, and good old Maya. Well, I've heard some people call her Mia, and I mean, that's fair, but I've always read it as Maya. Anyways, without further ado, let's begin for real this time. Wednesday never happened. I'm excited. And of course, I've got a bit of space, as I'm sure you can see on the side of the screen for the chat. I like having that on there. I can always remove it if you guys don't think it's a good idea, but you know. Isaac, wake up! Please, dear, wake up! And some of you saw a little bit of this on Wednesday, what you could see through the lag, but yeah, no, we gotta get through it again. It's no big. The Mount Aleph boulder is going to fall. Come on, Isaac, we have to go now. I hear you, Mama. Isaac, you forgot something. Good old catch synergy. It's pouring outside. Don't go out without your tunic. Yes, Mom. Have you got everything you need? Alright. Last stream, I was starting by trying to be a little bit of a smartass. We're not going to be as much of a smartass for now, but we will in the future. Got everything you need? Yes, Mom. Good for you, Isaac. A lost possession can be replaced. A lost life can't. Yeah, but, like, do we have rations? Like... Isaac, Dora, hurry! The boulder could fall at any second! And the candle goes out. I'm assuming because of the wind, but they treat it like a portent of things to come. Which I guess technically it is, too. Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. You two go on ahead and take refuge in the plaza. Aren't you coming? I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Isaac. Isaac is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. Just making sure, yeah, okay. You can find your way, can't you, Isaac? Yep. You know the way. Just go south to get to the plaza. Be careful. And just like that, we are in control. Gotta eliminate every possible path from these very helpful boulders. Oh, I'll just go down this way. Damn it! It's a huge rock that Isaac's strength can't even budge. Yeah, dude, because you don't have lift yet. Give it time, give it time. Isaac, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. My stuff. What, you want me to just dump my stuff? You think I should forget these things and save my own life? You know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Hell yeah. We shouldn't go north. That'll take us toward Mount Aleph. The plaza is over that way. We need to head south. You got it, Care Bear. Ah! The boulder! It's falling! It's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If our synergy runs out, Vale will be destroyed. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Hey Drac, welcome. Oh, the brightness is up too high? I don't know if I can do that on this. Just because, this is an emulator. Let me just see if there's a video. Oh, wait, no, I know. I think. Hurry, boys, run! It's just a little further. Come on, Isaac, run! The boulder is coming! Alright. Okay, so I can do that, and we're gonna save quickly. I'm watching it on another screen. It doesn't seem... like, it seems like it's the same level of brightness as the game itself is. Could be on your end, Drac? The greens are a very vibrant green, for what it's worth. We can't get around this rock. We'll have to find another way. We do seem to still be getting some minor lag spikes, but considering the weather, I think we're doing pretty good. It's running pretty smooth. Also, last time we were pessimistic about this guy's chance of survival. This time I think we'll let him know he'll be fine. Rock slide. Destroyed fence. Monsters everywhere. I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? Nah, you'll be fine, dude. This is awful. I'm left here for the monsters too. Wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. But I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful on your way to the plaza. More scripted battles. Ooh, I'm happy to be playing again. I love Golden Sun. It's not the best series. Hell, it has a lot of problems. But no series holds my love and passion like this one does. Oh, are we getting to touch a leg? Possible. I am also recording this, by the way, and you know, might end up posting it. We'll see. We'll entirely see. Nice crit, Isaac. Oh, sorry. Remind me about the cursor if it stays in. I think I can turn it off, but I tried to do that before the stream and it messed up, so I don't want to take the chance. Ah, Isaac's battle theme. The nostalgia. So, I first got this game from a friend, but he didn't actually give it to me. He lent it to me because he always had more games than I did, so I would always, like, borrow his games. He only ever let me have one at a time, but I played through a number of games. Anyways, he lent me this one. He said he'd hardly touch it. He was actually, like, a touch further than we are right now, and that's all he'd played. He didn't really think too much of it. But, so I borrowed it, and I played, and I beat the entire game. It took me a long time because I got stuck in one spot, but anyways, I went to go give it back to him, and I thought he told me to just save over his file. Of course, he was like, don't save over my file. So he was like, ah, you know what? You can have it. I don't really care, and he just let me have it. And since then, we've come a long way, Golden Sun and I. Oh no, my brother! Hang on, Felix. Felix will be alright. We'll find a way. Wow, Dora, your voice got manly. No, Felix! The rope won't reach. We should use synergy. Do you have any left? Hey, Ned. That is the new headcanon for sure. I've used all mine up. What about you, Kyle? I'm drained from helping the other villagers. Hold on, let me check something. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the chat box and just... Oops, do it like that. Because it doesn't seem to be working anyways. Let me know if this is too stretched for you guys. Touch more. Is that too stretched, or does it still look okay? I mean, it is a Game Boy Advance game. Wow, just a touch more. Touch more. There we go. Let me know if you would prefer having the chat box up. It does seem to be not working anyway, so I might have to fix it. Or if you prefer it like this. But we'll try it like this for a few minutes. We have to get help. Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? Perfect, yeah? Alright, good. We'll do it like that then. There's nothing else we can do for him here, is there? Then go get help, but be as quick as possible. Jenna, can you go too? You'll go find help, right? Your brother's counting on... Fuck! Dora's manly voice confirmed forever! Your brother's counting on you, Jenna! Alright, let's get going! I'm just embracing it now. I'll go look up north. You head for the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with any synergy left, right? Isaac! You saw what happened! I have to go get help before Felix drowns! I don't suppose. Could the two of you help me? Jenna has gone to the plaza to go get help. Go join her! Alright, cool. See ya. We can actually go briefly in here and talk to them, and I think that would be an excellent idea. Oh, Isaac! You two don't have enough synergy to save Felix. Go find help. Hang on, Felix! Help is on the way! Don't let go, Felix! I don't want to spoil much of anything, but I'm really not used to seeing Felix and Jenna's parents. Seeing older Jenna over there is really weird. Alright, we're almost to the village. Like the village proper. Oof, Garrett, you're getting a little banged up there, buddy. You okay? Ugh, right. That's the thing about Golden Sun combat. And you gotta kind of plan for this when you're doing your battle strats. If one of your characters targets an enemy and someone else kills it before they have a chance to do their move, they'll just default to defending. That's actually one of the things I really liked about Dark Dawn, was they fixed that particular quirk. Which, that's the thing, like, Dark Dawn fixed, they did a couple of quality of life things. We got bows, which, about damn time. We got Knuckles, but they retcon too much, and they points of no returns are unforgivable in RPGs, in my opinion. Other games, sure, fine, but RPGs in particular, you need to be able to go back and forth. That's kind of the whole point, but anyways, I digress. We're looking for someone with enough synergy to help save Felix. Jenna went off that way! Huh? Are you asking me if I can use synergy, Isaac? If I were 10 years younger, I'd have plenty to offer, but I'm too old. You expect an old woman like me to use synergy? Don't ask the impossible! Anyone in here? No. Makes sense. We could, for the record, be searching through all these jars and boxes. We might find like the odd herb or some coins, but right now in the prologue, it's kinda not important. Oh, little Felix has fallen into the river? That must be why Jenna looked so upset. I have some synergy left. See? Isn't that impressive? Yeah, kid, sure. Very impressive. And then you. Oh, I'm exhausted. I used up all my synergy deflecting fallen rocks. Is there anyone over here? No. Go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. We can't let the Mount Aleph boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. We're counting on you. Good luck, nameless muscle-bound dudes with t-shirts. Grandpa! Jenna! Garrett! Isaac! You came to help me? Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great. I'm all charged up. How are you? Have you recovered your synergy? Honestly, real talk here. Your village has a giant synergy stone right in the middle of the village. It regenerates and replenishes all your synergy points. Why are they not doing strategic runs back and forth to this stone? It takes but a few moments, and boom, you're back ready. You should be swapping people out with the elders, you know? Ugh, strategy. Enough to save Felix, thanks to the synergy stone. Okay, Jenna, you heard him. Now hurry back. The path may be blocked by fallen rocks. You two can show them the way. Thank you, Isaac. Bleh to Veil shipping. Which is Jenna and Isaac. It's canon. I do not support it. Mud shipping is clearly superior choice. Although Lighthouse shipping is the only true ship. Change my minds! You can't. And here we go. Mom! Dad! We're back! Is that you, Jenna? Yes, Yes, ma'am. I couldn't find anyone who could help. How did you do? You're just in time. Then my brother is still... Bitch, you can see. He's right there. Felix is all right. He's hanging in there. Come down here so we can save Felix. I think Dora is slowly becoming a Goron. And history changes forever. Bye! Have a beautiful time! Just like that. The pier's gone. Our dad's gone. Jenna and Felix's parents are gone. And Felix himself. No! It can't be! Kyle! It must be a dream! Mom, Dad, Felix, please, don't leave me all alone. Isaac, the boulder. We need to get help or everyone will drown. I'll go. It's no use. I can't move. Isaac, please get help. Dora evolved from a Goron into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Dora will never have a consistent voice, except that it will always be way too manly and way too gruff for her actual body. Fun fact, and this is a really silly thing to mention, I'm pretty sure that is the only time in the entire series where you actually exit a screen, you go through the exit, the sound plays, your character exits, but the camera doesn't immediately follow. There's a couple of spots, like in Calais, where you go to leave, and a cutscene triggers, but you don't actually leave. We just left. So, interesting point to note. Isaac, I can't let him go alone. It's times like this that we men have to stand together. Yeah, okay, Rudolph's dad. Only the two of us survived. How could we have anticipated Saul's sanctum would unleash such fury? It's a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch, it must have been a trap. I can't do a good Minardi, or Mystery Woman as she is right now, I'm sorry. I think my Saturos is okay, but my Minardi is pretty shit. But to think it could conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Saul's sanctum. Next time, we shall certainly... Isaac! Wait! Give Minardi a Russian accent for no reason? Oh, I love it. Alright, I'm down. If I can even do a good Russian. It's probably going to be terrible at first, but we'll try. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Isaac. Isaac, they look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? You must forget everything you heard. Oh. Don't worry. We'll help you forget. Crap, I'm gonna have to practice my Russian accent. I can do a decent one sometimes. Alright. This is gonna be a tough fight. Isaac's wounded, but we do have an herb, so we're gonna heal him quick. And we don't have any synergy yet, but we're gonna go after Mystery Man first. If we're careful, we can make this. Hey, wow, Garrett survived her flare wall. Not a fireball, though. Definitely not a fireball. I've always loved their hopping. I don't know why. We don't really see much of that throughout the series, but occasionally villains will do that. Like, I think, what's their faces? Blados and Chalice from Dark Dawn do that? And I just... Why can't we do that? 3 years later. Not gonna lie, every once in a while, if I'm feeling really emotional, and Vale's theme comes on, the one that's playing right now, I legit get a little teary-eyed, because it's just so dear to my heart. Isaac, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? You're almost done? Okay, keep at it! In Soviet Russia. Yes, hello. Oh god, yeah, my Russian is not on point today. Yeah! Garrett Snell-Link. Still training, Garrett? Yat! Yat! Hut! Tet! Tsa! Hat! Garrett casts move. It's super effective. You sure do put your heart into it, Garrett. I'm not pleased with my Jenna either, but... Oh, I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was worried and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying synergy? Imagine Golden Sun utility synergy in Legend of Zelda, though it'd make the puzzles complicated. Honestly, I would love to see Golden Sun utilities. Like, I'd love to see a 3D Golden Sun game in the style of Zelda. Would that not be, like, the greatest thing ever? Of course, I just want more gold. I really want a Golden Sun fighting game. And I'll say it till the end of time. A Golden Sun fighting game made by the team who made BlazBlue, Axes, with the fighters and BlazBlue cross tag battle style of tag battle. I think that would be so good. But I can rant about that for years, so. I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back, and neither is Isaac's father. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. That awful day, we went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's go get Isaac and go to Kraden's. What, Garrett? Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? Don't be weird, Garrett. Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? I don't want to talk about it. Come on! This is such a weird exchange, I will say. Huh? Isaac's waiting for us. Like, I get what they were going for, but it was just a little awkward. But Jenna, which I guess maybe was kind of the point too. I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Jenna. Flame shipping is more canon than Veil shipping. I'm sorry, what? I didn't say anything. Yeah, Isaac. You hover those thatches. Thatch that roof! We're also about to see birth of one of the greatest ships of all time, roof shipping. I gotta say, one of the things I really love about the Golden Sun community is the shipping that goes on. is so dumb in all the best ways. Like, our names for ships are so much more interesting than, like, Brangelina, or just combining two names. All the serious ships either have references to things within the Golden Sun fandom, or to the fact of the elements of the people involved, like mud shipping, water and earth. Mud, boom! Flame shipping, fire and fire. Oops shipping. But yes, anyways. Good job, Isaac! Thatching synergy went. Honestly, I'd love to see more, like, non-spell usages of synergy. Like, using earth synergy to patch up a hole in the wall, or, you know, using water synergy to wash a bowl without, you know, like, just little things. You patched it nicely! That's one thing I tried to strive for when doing my Golden Sun D&D, was to let players just use synergy as elemental energy. Alright, you're all done, brother! I mean, son! You're very reliable, Isaac! Just like your father was! What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? I thought so. Isaac! You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying synergy. Do you think things would be any different if you had stronger abilities? Well, very specifically, yes. That's what I thought! I was devastated when Kyle died! I felt all alone! And this Sunday on SmackDown, we're gonna prove that I'm not as alone as I thought! I'm sorry, I keep wanting to devolve into wrestling. It's taken some time, but it's better now! I'm better now! I still have you, Isaac! I think Dora's become Macho Man now? Yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage. You're almost 17! You're so much like Kyle was when he was young! I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you! Mom! Hello, Jenna! Good morning. Yes, good morning. Brightness is a bit high on the stream, but I don't think I can fix that. Maybe for next time I'll have it adjusted. Calm down there, Hogan, almost savage. Just throw the— oh yeah, brother! Well, if it isn't Garrett too! Where do you all plan to go today? We're going to Mount Aleph with Kraden. Aleph? Aleph? I've always said Aleph in my head, but it's not a name you tend to say out loud much. I think it's supposed to actually be Aleph. Yeah, I'll try and say that. Mountain climbing with Kraden, eh? Snap into a Venus Gen! Kids and their games! No, it's part of our studies. Ah, yes! Alchemy! Alchemy is the foundation of all synergy! And you all know Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy! Olaf. They say Kraden is the best teacher around! Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is! Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man! But I suppose you still want to go. Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will! You're just as stubborn as your father! Ah! Be careful, ma'am! Boop! Garrett, don't! And sweet penetration. Roof shipping is born today, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that was exciting! I'm sorry I scared you like that. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Wait, not there! Huh? What's wrong with... That's what you get for having hay roofs, man. Oh, never mind. Garrett times Isaac's house. Hot, steamy action. But you better get going. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. I think Dora's a pirate now? Pirate Macho Man? I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. 'Cause we're about to go exploring. We'll get going right away. Three Little Pigs could tell you that, yep. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Don't be snapping into my house. Bum, 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 bum. And now we are free to explore Vale. I told that clumsy Garrett it would be alright. But what am I going to do about this hole? So, where we need to go is to the west, where we first started fighting monsters and we had that man injured. We're not going there yet. The live-action Dora is worth watching. It's hilarious. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that happened. Forgetting that happened. I suppose it's one of those so bad it's silly good. You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. Rip Garrett. I mean, I can move. Oh, I'm crushing your flowers more, aren't you, Kay? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Kay. Here, wait. No, I'm sorry, Kay. Okay, I'm sorry. We're not going this way yet, but we'll talk to her. I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because your grandpa's the mayor. Don't you feel the same, Isaac? I can't believe you're not jealous, Isaac. I sure wish I could hear the stories of travelers. And this is Garrett's house, the house on the hill. Here's his mum. You and Garrett are older now, and you can't waste your time fooling around. I know, Ma. I hear Creighton has guests again. He's pretty popular for a sage. At the very least, visitors should introduce themselves to the mayor. There seems to be an appalling group in town that won't even do that. What's the world coming to? Garrett has grown quite strong in the past 3 years. Please, watch over him. So, I believe Isaac is 7... Oh, wait. Does it show their age? It doesn't. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure Isaac is 17, as is Garrett and Jenna. Ivan, who we'll see later, is 14, I think. And Maya is... I think she's 17 or 18. So, you know, they're young teenagers. Almost old enough to be an adult, but not quite. Except for Ivan, who is, of course, a bit more of a teen. and they actually have some spells. For those who don't know Golden Sun, which, you know, might be a chunk of you, it's not as well known as it should be. Venus Adepts tend to have a touch of healing. They're the only element to naturally get revived, the, you know, resurrection spell, basically. Oh, I should be searching containers, too, I'm sorry. So Isaac has a bit of each. Right now he's got a healing spell, Quake. Right, he has Quake? Well, Move. Battle Synergy, though, he has Quake as well. And Retreat, which brings you back to the beginning of any dungeon. I don't think there's anything in these. Later we get access to a spell called Reveal, which will show you, by sparkling, any goodies that are tucked away nearby. Okay, we've been there. We'll go into here now. Just walking into people's houses, nobody cares. So Kraden came to Vale to study Mount Aleph, right? He said he was studying Mount Aleph and alchemy and the like. Mount Aleph, alchemy. Are they related somehow? Yeah, see? 6 coins! Goodies abound. If there are visitors in town, we can't use our synergy. The ancient laws say that the secret of synergy can never be revealed. Ooh. Okay. Anything in our house? Probably. Actually, yeah, I think there's maybe a nut somewhere. It's been a fair amount of time since I've played my beloved Golden Sun. There's a book entitled Legend of Mount Aleph. It says the mountain's name refers to the origin of all things. Makes sense. Ah, stop it. Stop it! Sometimes things get a little stubborn. You just gotta get more stubborn. Except for things in corners, there isn't much you can do about that. There's a book entitled Being an Adept. Staring at the camera, can you say synergy? What, Jack? Hone your synergy. Do not use it for evil. It could be Psi energy, but I always just read it in my head as synergy. Hone your synergy. Do not use it for evil. Time to use synergy for evil, Dora. Dora is gonna bring pain and destruction into your town. It's time for a real smackdown, brother. Mount Aleph looks beautiful today. It's so peaceful. Oh yeah, this, in my opinion, is one of the best ways to block off an area that you don't want the player to go yet. Ruff! Ruff! Woof! Woof! There are some puppies playing over there. We should let them be. We don't want to disturb the cute little puppies, so we're gonna let them be. Because we're awesome like that. Did we talk to you? Vale must remain hidden. Synergy's secrets mustn't fall into the wrong hands. It's one of the laws of our village, handed down from long ago. How long ago, I wonder? Isaac, watch out! Don't get too close to the river! think we want to go the other way because this is leading to Kraden's house. I'll talk to you in a second, dude. Bugger off. There are books entitled Journey to the Northern Continent of Angara and All About the Southern Continent of Gondolin. Isaac learned that Mount Aleph is on the western edge of Angara. What's up, bro? Do you ever dream of seeing the world outside the village? Oh, I get what you were saying. You were still making a reference to Dora the Explorer, Drac. I'm like, what do you mean, can I say synergy? Can you say synergy? I get it. Just watch the movie? Yeah, you've got me tempted. We'll come back to over here, but for now, we're gonna go this way. I think there's a lucky medal in one of these houses. There's a book entitled The Laws of Vale, which describes Vale's customs. Get permission to leave the village. Never show synergy to outsiders. So technically everyone in this town is an adept, but we don't really see much of them do much with it, which is unfortunate. Few people outside of Vale possess the power of synergy. That's why we need permission to leave the village, to protect the secret of synergy. So we have a secret village of magic users. Cool. That guard Sol Sanctum. Yay, more coins! So, I don't know if you guys know the the alerts I've been using, like when someone follows the channel or when we get a host or a raid. They're all Golden Sun gifts and sound effects. And the one that just played, the item get sound effect, that's my new follower sound effect. So I legit heard it and looked over to see who had followed the channel. That might happen a few times again in the future. I kind of forgot I'd done that. And the animation that plays when I get a follower is Isaac's battle animation. I think he's either casting or it's just turning around to face him. Ooh, a smoke bomb. I can sell that later. I wish items like the smoke bomb and sleep bomb were like more useful in this game. They're pretty much sell fodder. When I did my Golden Sun D&D campaign, I tried really hard to make sure items actually had value. Like, you plop a smoke bomb down, that area is now covered in smoke, etc. There's a book entitled The Synergy Stone. Synergy is replenished by touching a Synergy Stone. Well, thanks. I hear old man Kraden's got some visitors. Let's go use our synergy to scare them! Hell yeah! You're more of a prankster than I thought, Isaac. I like that. And if we say no... What? You're too serious, Isaac. Only someone who has synergy would figure it out. I mean, I would probably be down with it personally. I'm down for some good pranks, especially scaring foreigners. You're new in our village, let's torment you! Nah, lol, JK. Mostly. If your synergy runs low, just walk around, you'll recover it slowly. Oh yeah, so that's the thing, so... If you watch... We now have 16 out of 18 synergy. And, let's make... Oh. And, if we walk around for a bit, we're gonna recover that. Sorry, 2 seconds. Need to double check what my L and R are. Q and E, that's what I thought, okay. Why is it not letting me do the shortcuts? Oh. Hold on, that is not what I told it. Control issues. Oh, what control scheme is it using? Oh, I see. There we go. The game lets you set shortcuts so that you don't have to navigate to the menu every time you want to cast a spell. Anyways, you'll see in a second, we'll replenish some of that synergy we just cast. Oh, but not when you're in a village. Shh. Not when you're in town. That's fine. But now I can just cast at a single button. Isaac, have you remembered to meditate on Mount Aleph daily? That's very good of you. Meditating helps keep the peace in the village. I mean, I guess it makes people less bitchy? But it seems like that's all it would be able to do. If everyone were like you, things would have gone better 3 years ago. You had a very difficult time 3 years ago, didn't you? You lost your father. Jenna lost her whole family. It was awful. At least Jenna's grandparents have been able to care for her. The Vailians are a chosen people. Our powers of synergy are proof of that. One of the men from that group staying here wore a mask over his face. I guess he was trying to cover up some scars or something. Heh. If only you knew. Get out of my way! Trying to ransack your inn here. Nothing of value. 2 of those 3 guests staying with us have gone out. Those 3 travelers staying here may not be thieves, but there's something strange about them. I wonder. I love how she said they're saying it's only 3, though. There should be 4, shouldn't there? Etiquette for travelers. It is rude not to introduce yourself to the town's mayor. It's an odd custom of Weird. Oh look, there he is. Hey, boy. Do you have business with me? That's too bad, because I have no business with you. Be off! And what if I say no? Then I suggest you stop wasting my time. Don't worry, we'll see him shortly. Mystery Man. I think that's pretty much everyone. Oh, the kids. With synergy, the more you practice, the more you learn. Did the travelers that stopped by today go to meet the mayor? It's very polite to visit the mayor when coming to a new town. It's just shameful not to do that. Alright, so we can afford some equipment, but we're gonna have to grind up and come back for more, which is fine. We've got stuff to do. We can at least get Garrett and Isaac equipped with better weapons. Game tickets! Oh, good stuff. And can you have anything, Jenna? We can do a wooden or a short sword for you. Oh man, the sounds of navigating through the menus, so nostalgic! I love it. Alright, and then what about armor? We've got cotton shirts. Jenna has a one-piece dress. Travel vest would be the next step up. Also the shield. And hat? Yeah, everyone needs a hat. Alright. So we can't armor them up right now, but that is not a huge concern. Oh, and then if we go behind the counters, we can actually talk to them. A wise man knows to flee from battle when injured. Good weapons aren't just sharp, they also draw out the strength of the user. So said my father. Do you know what he meant, Isaac? I do. Kinky. Good armor isn't just sturdy, it also draws out the strength of the user. That's what they say, but I don't know what it means. And we will search through. Oh, no, I'm not here to talk to you, I'm just here to loot your stuff. Dude, I'm just here to loot your stuff, okay? God. Nope. Nothing. That's fine. And what's in here? My father also died in that storm 3 years ago. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. His father died 3 years ago. All we ever hear about the people that died in the storm is Isaac's dad and Jenna's family. That's 4 people. And in fact, I'm pretty sure it's explicitly stated in the second game that those were the only people to die that night. So what about this poor guy's dad? Dude, I'm so sorry, you got shafted. Forgotten about. Ooh, an herb. I'm stealing your herb, but I still feel bad for you. My son is still young, so I don't make him work too long. But he takes after his father, so I'm sure that he'll grow to be a fine man. Nobody else died, all the rock-holding people jumped out of the way. Right? So, like, this poor guy's dad is just completely forgotten and not cared about. And that is so tragic. This dude's dad resurrected himself. He was a Venus adept. He realized that everyone would think he died, so he just quietly slipped off into the night because he was tired of living in this village with his naggy-ass wife and his whiny son. That's my new headcanon. That dude's dad is a dick. Alright. Let's go! Was there anything up here? Oh yeah, just Isaac's house. I hope you two won't be taking Jenna outside the village with you. My granddaughter Jenna is finally happy again. I have you and Garrett to thank for that, Isaac. Jenna is the spitting image of her mother, whom we lost that day. I just want Jenna to be happy. Yeah, that's cool. So this is Jenna's house. Anything else we can take? It's a notebook belonging to Jenna's aunt. It contains sketches Jenna's aunt and mother drew as children. Oh, that's cool. Kinda wish we could see those. Nothing else here. This place looks just like it did after 3 years ago, after the storm. And nothing there. Oh, the door won't open. The force of the impact must have knocked it off its hinges. So you can't actually go back in there. When we went in there briefly, that was the only time in the game that you were allowed to enter that house. Ah! No! We don't have the catch beads yet! Ah! I want it! I want it! Puppy's playing. Alright, so back up this way. Oh yeah, so we're gonna go sneak up to Mount Aleph now. We're all oh shit! Oh shit! You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? Mount Aleph is a sacred peak. No one can climb it without permission. Here is our sanctum. Our synergy was given to us by the sacred power of Mount Aleph. Synergy is what grants the wishes of the chosen people. Synergy is a power that should only be used for good, never for evil. And then just somewhere in the distance you hear, "You can't tell me what to do, brother." Wielders of Synergy are called Adepts. Adepts are messengers of good. Never forget that. Got it, Holmes Malone. Alright. For real, though, let's go get our bro Kraden. Vale stays pristine because of Mount Aleph's purity. Taint that purity, and you risk terrible retribution. Do you need to go past here? No. You mustn't go beyond Kraden's cottage. There are monsters everywhere out there. Yeah. And puppies? Yeah, puppies. Hey, puppies! They seem to know little of Sol Sanctum's mysteries. The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? In Soviet Russia. Okay, that's male Russian. I don't think I can do a female Russian. Duh. His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. Ugh. I'm sorry, Minority, I am so failing you. And cunning, too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always. Man, we make a habit of eavesdropping on these two. You there, what are you doing? What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? Yeah. Ho ho! Well, I can't permit you to continue your spying. Hey, you're the ones who were sneaking around. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? If you want to do female Russian, just look up some monologues from the Void. Yeah, that makes sense. So Kraden's engagement was with you? Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? Yes, get lost. Puh. If your errand is more important than our own, then... go. You're letting us go? Are you sure, Saturos? Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Let's go, Isaac. That sudden tonal shift back to cheerful. Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. You'd better leave before we change our minds. Okay. Just who? You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision right now. Kraden's voice is my voice because I'm willing to bet he has the most lines of dialogue in all 3 games. Like, in each game, but especially in the whole series. And I don't want to do a voice for him, because that might kill me. So Kraden's voice is normal. Just who were they? They already know too much about Sol Sanctum. Things that even the Elders of Vale don't know. And what were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy: earth, water, fire, and wind. They plan to set them into motion? And the 4 elemental stars are the key. These are things even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. Kraden is just Shadowfist's evil alter ego. Kraden is the Dark Lord, after all. Oh, Isaac. You look like something's bothering you. Me? Ah, well... It's those 2, isn't it? Staturos and Menardi were their names, right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Did they want something from you, Kraden? That seems to be the case. Seems to be? Mount Aleph and Sol Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Isn't that strange? No. Back to being a shithead! Why, I had to wait many years before I was allowed into the sanctum. Of course it's strange. And if they entered secretly, then they might be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Wait, everyone! I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Then, what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. Do you mean we should go into Sol Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mount Aleph is forbidden? We're just going to see whether they've been to the mountain. Surely that would be acceptable. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? Right. We won't be doing anything bad up there. This will just be our secret, okay? No, I gotta tell my mom. No, Isaac! You can't even tell your mother! Off in the distance. I know everything! Don't you worry about me! I have my own machinations in plan! Then it's decided. We'll make you the leader, okay, Isaac? No, I don't want that. There are some dangerous places between Mount Aleph and Sol Sanctum, so I'll take over if you get nervous. If Garrett is our leader, we'll be the ones who are nervous. Don't you agree, Kraden? Don't have to be mean. Ah yes, the Mithril bags. Legendary items. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. Okay, but I'm looting your house first, Kraden. Encyclopedia of Alchemy. All things are composed of 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. The Fountain of Tolby. The Fountain of Tolby will test your luck. I mean, you're not wrong. In search of the ancient Lemurians. To understand alchemy, one must understand the elemental powers. That's where the script ends. Wow, what a terrible book. Oh, and of course, there's a giant whatever the hell that is in the middle of the room. No explanation as to what it is, why it's here. Yay, 5 coins. Like, Kraden just has a giant bubbling thing. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, if this is his house, where the hell is this bed? Does Kraden sleep on the bookshelves? Oh god, no. This isn't a pool of something. This is his hot tub. And he literally sleeps in his hot tub. That's how he manages to stay so young. And we will come back here much later. And the puppies are done playing, so we can pass freely now. Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of this fence? Really? You mean I'm the only one who hears them? You do, don't you? I'm scared. I think that's literally everything we can do in Vale. It's just time to move on now? Yes, just time to move on. The puppies are gone. Alright, we're gonna have to sneak past, which means we have to wait until he passes by. Good evening, Father. We're not doing anything. There we go, Saul entrance. We are going to save really quick. Excellent. Welcome to Saul's Sanctum, my friends. This is the entrance to Saul's Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? No, dude, I've been here like probably a few hundred times. Well, a little less. I doubt that. Few ever get the chance to see the Sanctum firsthand. Alright, if I remember correctly, we go right... Oh, no, we gotta get the chest first. So we're gonna go left first. Oh, this is the... I'm thinking of the next room. Okay, yeah, so we go right... Alright, we have actual, live, non-scripted combat. And we actually have synergy to use. But for single enemies, it's better to just attack with melee. Except for bosses, of course, obviously. Alright, this time, I think we start... Oh, yeah, but we go this way? It's either that or we go left first. Yep, left first. Oh, shit. I didn't plan that out best. Yeah, Garrett's turn is wasted. Ah, that's fine. The enemy didn't attack. The enemy's still not attacking. I mean, hell, I'll take it. For future reference, though, it's a relief of a Minotaur. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where its left eye should be. And so, it's a very easy puzzle, seeing as it is literally the first one of the game. But it's still interesting. What? Ugh. And yet I still managed to take the wrong path. Okay, so that's where we're going. But we can't go there yet. First, we gotta take center path. And get the small jewel. We're gonna use a bit of synergy on this one. Oh, Isaac doesn't have Quake yet. Interesting. Nice. Garrett did not have to spend synergy. Now we can insert the jewel. Jewel, sorry, not... Oh yeah, I said jewel. Oh no, yeah, it's gem, not jewel. Herp dirt. You hear the sound of shifting stone. Ooh, 3 enemies, yeah, okay. Oh, I should have had Garrett attack the right instead of casting. Oh well. And now we can go to the left. Ta-da! What's wrong, Kraden? These two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. I'd always imagined Sol's Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Sol's Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. If there is a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Isaac? Yeah, sure, why not? But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. And so we have these statues. And as you see, can't do much to them except one on each side has the dotted line pattern. And that is their indicator that they can be moved. Is this the right one? It is. There's also one on this side, and this one is, I think, just a wall. Oh no, it's a door too. Oh yeah, but this one is literally just another statue. Can't even move it. Hey, Isaac's level 2 and now he has Quake. Good job, dude. And onward we go. I think this just links up. Overwhelm them with superior firepower! Nice sweep. Garrett is now level 2. He did not learn any new spells. Oh, you know what? You should heal Jenna. They can take care of the flaring. Nice. And Jenna is now level 2. For all that matters. Another small jewel. And look at that! Just by running around, our synergy is almost completely recovered. 29... 30. Very efficient system. Nice. And again. And the music for this game, which is just so fantastic, is composed by Motoi Sakuraba, which I probably butchered terribly. But his music is pretty up there. He also did Baten Kaitos, Eternal Sonata, which is a game I'd love to play for you guys. More statues. It doesn't look like we can reach them from here. All the good old school RPGs always involve 13 to 17-year-olds. You ask when in our generation to do that now, we'd all be dead. Yep, pretty much. Perhaps synergy is the key. Isaac, try to use your synergy. Yeah, but we're using Garrett's because he casts less. Not that one. I gotta say, on that topic, Drac, I kind of enjoyed all the, gamers in, Iran memes we had at the start of the decade, because of the whole World War III threat. I loved, like, Fortnite gamers in Iran, and just the stupidness of that. Alright, so we have a door here that was already there. That's the one that opened, but I want to see what's in here first. Nothing? Literally nothing, okay. Oh, right, except Amazes. The highest level enemy you can fight here. And we got an oil drop from it, that's pretty good. At our level, I think an oil drop does the damage of a flare storm. That's pretty good. Might also be Amazes in this area, too. Yeah. Amazing! I'm so witty. Here we go, Kraden. This is it! We found it! Clearly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Sol Sanctum. It's just as I'd imagined, which means those two were telling the truth. But if what they said was true, that must mean they must have been... They were thieves. They came to rob the sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. Kraden? What's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? We've come all the way to the heart of Sol Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave. There's something wrong with that? Sol Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little further? No. Then you can all go back to the village without me. If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. Old man Hissyfat. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Really? We'll just go a little bit further. Good, it's decided. Let's move ahead. Give old man Kraden what he wants. Fine. Keep your secrets, Wall. I'll be back. And you two angel statues. What is this room? There's a moon in the center. A picture of Luna. This must symbolize night. I like the Aurora Borealis going on, too. These rooms must be somehow connected, don't you think? Luna and Sol. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it all mean? Isaac, would you look further up the passage? Let me know what you find. And I can't do anything to these statues. FYI. Hey look guys! The Synergy Stone! Yay! Now we have this. And this. So, I want you guys to see everything. So I'm going to show you what happens when you fuck up. Oh, wait, no. Trying to fuck up. Do this. What's happening? Isaac must have found something. Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake! Wait, Isaac! What's wrong, Kraden? This is the most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. But this is clearly some kind of trap. This is a trap? Take away some action! Do a barrel roll! Go look in the Luna room and you'll understand. I wish I hadn't moved that one statue first. You've done well. Finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you just move one statue... Oh, he's giving me extra dialogue because we moved one. See, we have to move both of those and then we can move these. But I screwed up and moved the one first. I screwed up at screwing up! But why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Kraden actually has different lines of dialogue here if you do one statue, both statues, or no statue. Which is interesting. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more? Yeah, sure, you like to talk. Honestly, I doubt you could understand it if I explained more. You must try to find a solution to this mystery. Sheesh, another mystery! I'll keep checking the Luna room. You continue exploring the sanctum. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to the secret. Blah. The key to the secret. We should test it. Yeah, Kraden, I already know what the answer is. Shove off, you hoser. Isaac, let's see if we can't figure this out ourselves. Alright, so we move the second statue. Shine the light. Which makes a hole. And now... Beep! Something clicked. And now we're free to go. Isaac must have found something. You found it, Isaac! Kraden! Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from? When Isaac moved those statues, two beams of light shot out from them, and then this hole appeared on the floor. And Isaac dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap. And that other statue was here to disarm the trap. And now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. I'll observe from the Luna room where it's safe. You handle the rest. You mean the room that had massive bolts of lightning shooting down into it? Because that didn't seem safe to me. And so what we're doing here is we're using these lights to change the moon into the sun. And did something happen over here too? It did, and now that is the moon. And as above, so below. Look, Isaac! The picture of Luna changed to Sol. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here, and this is all that happens? Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. Sure, Kraden, this will be really difficult. Oh, whoa, there we go. Look, the symbol on the floor. It changed from Sol to Luna. Surely, there must be something in this room. Maybe the beam of light hitting the wall? Gotcha, homie. Aha! This has to be it. Let's go, Isaac. Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way. Love this song. What? Where are we? You aren't even here yet, Kraden. Is that the ocean? No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. The ocean? What's that? The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. Except, spoilers, where it is a flat planet somehow, even though that makes no bloody sense. You would not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself. Like, in the second game, when you actually get a boat, you can literally sail from one end of the world to the other. And it just... well, Gaia Falls, man. But what lies at the bottom of Gaia Falls? That is the mystery. The elemental stars. They really exist! The elemental stars exist! You taught us about those. Elements are the foundations of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? Exactly. As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now, those legendary stones are before us. The Venus Star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury Star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There's the Mars Star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter Star, bound with the wind's fury. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? Then this must be a lot for you to take in. The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. This stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. You understand now, don't you? Sure. The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now, perhaps, you begin to understand. Don't scare us like that, Kraden. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world. Who can say what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lie before me. Whoa! Yeah, be careful, old man. Be careful, Kraden. It looks slippery. But I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? He'll be glad to get the stones for you, right, Isaac? No! It looks dangerous. Don't make me ask you again. Won't you please do it? No. Thank you. Sheesh. Girls. You'll need this, Isaac. You brought these from your cottage, right, Kraden? When I was a kid, playing this for the very first time, I was so confused. Looking at Isaac's sprite right now, his chest, like his outfit, his shirt, it looks kind of like a bag. And I'd forgotten the mithril bags that we already saw Kraden pick up from his cottage. So the first time I played this, I thought during this cutscene, Isaac was holding the bags in front of him, and he would then like present them above his head when the thing was over, but he was just holding them in front of him for some reason. And it took me a bit to realize that it wasn't actually bags in front of him, it was just his shirt. They're made of woven threads of mithril. And like, he would turn to the side here and I'd be like, well, why don't we see the side view of the bags? What the hell? I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now go, fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. Anyways, so there is a specific order we have to get them in. And you'll see why in a moment. Not this way. Did we get Mars first? No. Which one did we get first? Do we need to go this way? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. We start with Venus. Hell yeah! Starting with the best. Have I ever mentioned that I am the king of the Venus clan? 'Cause I am. Right, so it's Mercury next, then Mars, then Jupiter. Good, good! Now go fetch the others! Yes, Kraden, you taskmaster, we're on it. Don't have to be so bossy about it. Good, good. Now go fetch the others. Mars? Yeah, but not here. Oof, nor there. Oh, wait, am I wrong? Oh, yeah, no, it's Jupiter next, then Mars. How could I forget? Kraden, you're as giddy as a schoolgirl. Where's Kraden? Why isn't he saying anything? And that would do it. It looks like they've spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they'd gotten all the elemental stars. You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Kraden, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? What will you do with us once you've gotten the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Relax. You will not be hurt. That was our agreement, was it not? That all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars. Do you accept our terms? Now there is a difference here if we say yes or no. I'm gonna be a stubborn asshole, because that is what I do. Very good, Isaac. You must not give them the elemental stars. Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once we've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee? Ah, I have one. You will have to remove your mask. That means... Ah, of course. A fine idea. He will be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. What? What did he say, Isaac? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? You heard it too? Felix. It can't be. That day, the boulder. We saw him die, didn't we? Well, technically, no, we didn't. We searched for weeks, but we still couldn't find him. What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother? But that accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. And that means basically nothing to us, because we have so little detail. It's not possible. Is he? I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle that I survived that day. We are the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Jenna. My own brother! I thought you were dead! Save this teary reunion for later. That's right. The elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you, or his sister. Felix will be our guarantee. Now, give us the elemental stars. Stars. We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? No. If you don't hand them over, they won't let Jenna go. Garrett took the elemental stars. See, stuff like this is what makes me feel like flame shipping is way more valid than veil shipping ever will be, and people tell me I'm crazy. Like, he's stealing the stars specifically to go save her from his best friend. Like, come on. Also, my all-time favorite character in the Golden Sun franchise is this man that just teleported in right here. We still have no idea to the current day what the f he wants. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. Oh, great. After we did all that work. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. I mean, you can literally hover and teleport. Why do you not go get it yourself? Like, you don't even need to hop. You can just, like, do this. Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you, too? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. I am altering the arrangement. Pray, do not alter it any further. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. No! You don't want anything to happen to your friends, do you? I do! I doubt that's really how you feel. I'll ask you once again. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. Like, you can fucking levitate, dude! Go get it yourself! Boy. We do get a chance to talk to them all quickly, so that's cool. There is only one left. You're almost done. What are you doing? Bring us the final gem! If you want to save them, you'll bring us the final elemental star. I am sorry, everyone. I am responsible for all of this. My brother is alive, but why didn't he tell me sooner? Ah, Felix! Getting into character for Venus Adepts everywhere, eh? Good man, good man. Can I leave? There aren't any elemental stars out there. Yeah, but it's safer out there. Don't be a meanie, Kraden. Here it is. The Mars star. You shouldn't have did that! Suddenly all the water is gone. What's the matter? What's happening? No! Not again! The water's gone! Without the energy of the elemental stars, The chamber is collapsing. Is this the terrible retribution the villagers spoke of? No, this must be more of alchemy's power. Da, 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 da. Whew, it's over. But what was it? What is that? No! It's a giant floating boulder with an eyeball! That rock, it's floating. Do you know what it is, Isaac? Yeah, I know it's a rock, stupid! No, that's the wise one. Could that be the wise one? Such power! Incredible! Wow. It must be the guardian of the elemental stars! Psh, some guardian. We just waltzed in here and took whatever we wanted. This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. But we need the Mars star! We can't leave it behind! I agree with Felix. We're no match for the Guardian. The Mars star will have to wait for another day. What about Isaac and Garrett? You can't just leave them here! Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. But, Satiros, there's still a chance that they might survive. Anything is possible. So what do you suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they will want her back. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Regardless, Kraden must come with us. He is connected to all of this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. Jen is not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her. Do what you will with me. Just let Jenna go. Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. You know, in this time, Alex could have again teleported over, grabbed us, teleported back, or he could have just teleported over and got the star himself and teleported back, and all of this could have been avoided. That's all I'm saying. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Felix? Please, can we go now? Let's make haste. Hey, don't push my sister! Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life. Minardi! I love like the little nods and stuff they do, and they still manage to show a decent bit of action and motion with a very limited range of what they can do. Master Kraden, you will be joining us, of course. Isaac! Garrett! Don't die! One of my favorite quotes from the game. I have a screenshot of that saved in, I think the Sunrise server. The Mars Star. It's a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. Bye, Alex! I love you! Don't die is a traditional Weyardian goodbye. I mean, pretty much. Kraden does it later, too. Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. How can you be so calm at a time like this? I'm a Venus Adept. It's what we do. Jenna and Kraden are gone. You don't think they'll hurt Jenna and Kraden, do you? Nah, they're hostages. You need your hostages to live. Yeah, they'll be safe. Felix is there. This really is terrible. So let's just continue to stand here and chat about it, you know, as one does. We've got a long way to go if we're ever going to make it out of here. It's a pity you don't know that retreat spell. We're in big trouble. Quit acting so tough. Let's get out of here. Hey, Isaac! Isaac, I'm over here! Come on, we've got to go! Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. You're the dangerous one! The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it long. You must leave this place. The elemental Jinn, they have returned. Take out the elemental star. And this is one of the most important actions technically in the entire franchise. I won't say why later, but we'll find out much, much later. Isaac cannot resist. What he does here, return it to its bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. So, Mars awakened first, then Jupiter. Oh, the magma flows freely once again and this chamber is collapsing. Then Mercury, and lastly Venus. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy? A threat? It can be a dangerous power if it is misused. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses, that power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit, the volcano, it's erupting. Flee, now! But how? Ah, I see. I will help you. Ba, 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 ba. Did that floating eye thing save us? Yeah, right. Let's get out of here. Now, normally, if you're playing this game like a normal person, you would be running all the way back to the entrance on foot. You might even think that this is timed and that if you don't hurry, place is going to collapse behind you and kill you or something like that. But there's something that the average person might not realize. Not without having played this game first. Boom! We're back at the entrance! Wow, that was so hard! I thought Mount Aleph was inactive. Oh, my grandson! Will Garrett be safe in this eruption? Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there. But sis, someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Aleph. They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty. Isaac and Garrett went to Mr. Creighton's house. Didn't they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? Uh-oh, it's Grandpa and the others. What should we do, Isaac? Should we go back up? Yeah, I'd rather face a volcanic eruption than your angry family. Let's go. Garrett! Isaac! You're safe! Come over here, both of you! Aw, shucks, we done gone caught. Where have you been? What happened? Weren't Jenna and Creighton with you? They were taken away? By whom? This is all very complicated. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Come into the sanctum, both of you. Meanwhile, the volcano rages in the distance. Oh yeah, and here they'll pantomime out the entire actions of what we did. Very informative. Wee-oo! Wee-oo! And then, walking. Lol. I get a kick out of that. We had no idea. The true sanctum. And Jenna and Creighton, they're prisoners? No. Well, we can only hope they're alright. Do you think they can be saved? Jenna's brother, Felix, will protect them, won't he? What is it, Great Healer? You have been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away, brother! You should be focusing on this here smackdown of your life! That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Isaac. What about it? I have seen it before, in my dreams. I just realized Creighton's not in this one as much. It's the second and the third you see more of him. In my mind's eye, it appeared again just now and spoke to me. You saw it just now? It must be the Wise One, guardian of the elemental stars. It told me what happened to you in Sol Sanctum, in much better detail than your little pantomime show did. So, what does the Wise One say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale? That's a cool looking spell. It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be... Vale will be safe. The Wise One will prevent the lava from reaching us. What's the matter, Great Healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead. What could be worse than the destruction of Vale? A terrible power. The elemental star gems house incredible power. And Vale has been guarding those gems? The elemental lighthouses will loose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will... The Wise One wants us to get the gems back, doesn't he? This world is ours, to save or to destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. What a pity. We cannot hope for salvation. We must save ourselves. Then what can we do? Dora's voice is so hurting my throat, but it's totally worth it. Acquiring the elemental stars is their fate alone. Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Isaac and Garrett? Garrett is only a child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden. The Wise One has spoken. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now each of you must make your own decision. I don't know what to do. Isaac, you decide. Isaac, will you accept responsibility for the fate of the land? Now, I'm not sure how far back it brings you. If, do that. But, this is one of the rare games where you can actually just say no. I can't blame you. I couldn't do it if I were in your shoes. And you can walk around and you can talk and they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yep. It is a terrible burden to be responsible for the fate of the world, and then we can just straight up leave? Was it right to refuse when the world is in such jeopardy? It is clear that the Great Healer really wants you to say yes. Mother would never doubt your courage just because you declined! Yep, we're leaving. Once you step outside the village, you cannot take back your decision. Think about that before you leave the Sanctum, Isaac. Nope, we're not doing it! And so the world began drifting towards its fated destruction. Game over. From the Great Healer. But, I did do a save state. There we go. I just wanted to show you guys what that looked like. You accept? Oh, Isaac, you can't mean it. You chose to leave your decision to Isaac. There shall be no further discussion. O wise one, these two have accepted your quest. Give us your next command. Sup! You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. That was the wise one! Not too wise to pick a fight with me in Hell in the Cell! What did the wise one say? Felix must unlock the power. Find the lighthouses. You'll have the guidance of the elemental star. Then what? What should they do there? Surely that cannot be all the advice you can offer them, great healer. Seek the elementals, the Jinn. They will prove useful. Isn't there anything else? That is all. That's it? Isn't there anything else you can tell them? That is all, Mayor. I leave it up to you, Isaac. Garrett. Later! It's your problem now, bitches! Now everyone's looking at the two, like, monk dudes. Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate? Oh, yeah! Meditation! Let's go! Well, what good are those guys? Sending children off with no help or direction. I agree, but they didn't give us any other choice. Then, when should they go? It doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Tomorrow, then? Tomorrow? Yes! Yes! Show me a move! Yes! 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 Falcon Punch! Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? Wait, didn't you hear? Isaac and Garrett are leaving Vale on a journey. I wish I could go. I heard it's gonna be really dangerous. Oh yeah? So everyone's down there to say goodbye? Puppy! Hey, what's the matter? Weird. Isaac's mother isn't there to see him off. You're right. She's not there. More doggo action. Hey, should we go say goodbye too? Sure, let's go. We are counting on you, Isaac. Oh, and you too, Garrett. Don't drink the water if it smells funny, and take this with you too. Yay, an herb. I know not to drink stagnant water, sis. Don't listen to him, Isaac. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down. Dora is very late. Oh, that's right! Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Isaac. Yay, the catch beads! I guess we're all set to go, huh, Isaac? Think again, Garrett. It must be very difficult for Dora. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. But I still have Garrett's father, while Dora only has Isaac. She doesn't want you to go, Isaac, but she knows you have to, and it hurts to see you leave. They can't keep standing around here like this, or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell. Farewell! 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 I think I do a good crowd. And we're off, but before we do that, we are immediately heading back in. We can talk to them all, but we will have to come back to Vale much later, so we'll do all that then. But there is a few very specific things I want to do. So the catch beads, some items in this, in the Golden Sun series will give you new synergies once they're equipped. So now we can cast the spell Catch, which is good for grabbing objects from far away. So I want to go get that nut that we saw earlier, and then talk to Dora, and then we're pretty much good to head out. Now where the hell... Oh, it's over here, right? Oh, I gotta go down. I think it's over here. Yes, right there. Gimme! And just go talk to Dora. Poor thing, she never did finish thatching her house. Who are you? You can't be. You're not Isaac, are you? Isaac, that's a lie! He promised not to return until he fulfills his mission. My Isaac would keep his promise. Go away! I mean, I will be back to go to that area to the left of Kraden's cottage, and to use Whirlwind on a few spots here, once we get Ivan. But fine, you don't want to talk to me, Mother. I get it. I don't love you either. Alright. And what are we sitting at for money? Yeah, we can't really afford... Well, we can sell a few things. Might be able to get better armor. Sell the elixir, sell the oil drop, sell the nut. Oh yeah, the nut gave us good figures. People pay well for the nut. And we'll sell all our herbs, because we don't need those. Perfect. Any artifacts? No. Alright, travel vest for both of you. Game ticket. Did Jenna have her game ticket? Oh shit, we lost the one we got earlier. Because Jenna had it. I'm so stupid. I don't know why I handed it to her. Also, we bought her the sword, and we definitely didn't need to do that, but I didn't mind. There we go. We are as equipped as we can be for the journey out of Vale. Let's get out of here. And time for the legendary Flint. Oh! A traveling warrior! And I see you're an adept, too! You are just the kind of fighter that I've been looking for. Won't you please take me along with you? I'm a Venus Jenny. My name is Flint. I must find my comrades. We were separated from each other when the volcano erupted. Maybe you can help gather my friends together as you travel. If you let me join you, I'll prove to be very beneficial to you Adepts. Your synergy will grow stronger, and your Adept skills will also improve. You can call on us in battle, or just use our power to boost your own. If you call on many of us at once, our powers will work well together. What do you think? Will you take me with you? No. Come on, I promise you won't regret it. Please take me with you. No. Please! I'll never let you down. Can't I go with you? No. No, I'm serious. I'll never, ever disappoint you. Please! Please take me with you. Please! I'm begging! Please! Take me with you! Meanie, I don't care what you say. I'm coming along with you. I thought, is it Echo that talks about eating your chips? Or is that Flint? I thought it was Flint. I guess you had to say yes, because then he goes, I promise I won't, like, eat all your chips or something. Now, I'll briefly teach you how to use Jin. After bringing a Jinny into your party, you must set it to somebody. To give your Jinny to someone else, move it like this. After choosing who will take the Jinny, you can set it. Setting a Jinny changes your attributes, and maybe even your class. When your class changes, the synergy you can use may also change. Next, I'll show you how you can use us in battle. For the record, mono element is the way to go. I don't muck about with class changing, although some people really love that part of Golden Sun. It just ain't for me. The only time I ever deal with it is when I just need to get access to the growth synergy. Because for some reason, the spell to make a plant grow is not an earth spell. It's an earth/fire spell. So you need to either put a Venus Djinn on Garrett or a Mars Djinn on Isaac. So, yeah, I like how they fixed that in Dark Dawn. Matthew just has growth. It makes way more sense. Yeah, okay. We're going to demonstrate the power of a Djinn's attack now. Choose this command to unleash me in battle, okay? That's all you have to do to unleash a set Jinny. See? When you unleashed me, I attacked with my mighty Stone Cleaver. After being unleashed, we Jin will then stand by to be summoned. If you have standby Jin, you can summon even greater powers. See, we Jin can be very useful, can't we? And one more thing. After a Jinny has been used to summon, it must spend time in recovery. And after we recover, we will set ourselves again and be ready to attack. So we go from set to standby to recovery, then back to set. This is the simplest way to use us. Did you get all that? Yep. Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Jin, refer to the help, okay? Yep. Okay, I'll join you now. Thank you very much. Please, use us Jin wisely. No, I don't want you coming with us, you jerk. Honestly, I'd love to see a challenge run through of Golden Sun where you get no Jin, like no Jin at all, including Flint and Echo, and you like just hack your way past where they are on the map, and then you go the whole game with no Jin. Oh, you're still set. We'll summon you, why not? Cool. I should save again. For today's stream, we're probably going to get to the end of Vault, which is the town right next to us. Oof, you guys are being tricky. Yay! Isaac's level 3. And healed. We can't stay another minute in a dangerous place like this. We return to Calais immediately. Master Hammett, this is terrible. The bridge has been destroyed. We cannot continue southward. What? The bridge? This is awful. How are we going to get to Calais now? Master Hammett, I'm worried about leaving Ivan behind. As fond as I am of Ivan, it is his fault my rod was stolen. And his strange powers will aid him in search of the rod. Ivan has strange powers? We must leave this treacherous place immediately. But to where? Where can we go? We have no choice. We're heading north. We'll wind up in Lunpa if we go north. Well, it's better than being smashed by falling rocks here, isn't it? Oh, Hammett. Hammett, Hammett, Hammett. You should have just stayed in Vault. Welcome to Vault, the town at the heart of Angara. Those travelers left in a big hurry. They looked like they were on the run. Did you see them coming in? No, not Master Hammett. It was a group of 2 women and 4 men. They were quite strange. The young girl and the old man didn't look too happy to be there. Well, that's our quarry. Wasn't the eruption of Mount Aleph incredible? I was so stricken with terror that I couldn't sleep for days. It was literally yesterday? But, okay. Master Hammett's caravan left town as soon as the eruption stopped. I guess that volcano really shook him up. That poor guy, Ivan! They left him at the mayor's to look for the stolen rod. A fiery rock burnt a hole through the roof. Sheesh. It's always me who has to take care of these things. Off on an adventure, are you? It's impressive to see youngsters like you going on a dangerous journey. Master Hammett's servant can't return to Calais until he recovers the rod. They have a prison. Very handy. I guess some folks got robbed during the chaos of the volcanic eruption. Anything new and good for sale? Ooh, an armlet. That is not for us. Same for the circlet. What about you, me brother? Oh, and he's got a magic weapon for us. That's for Ivan, though. Hey, Mouse Wings, welcome to the stream. So we can get axes, but we can't afford them right now, so we're not going to worry too much about it. This reminds me a bit of Zelda. Well, fun fact, Link is actually in the second game as an unused sprite. He can be found in the level files. No one... I don't really know if anyone knows why. There might have been some sort of crossover that would have happened at some point, but... yeah, the sprite art style is very similar. My neighbor creeps me out. He always has that smug smirk on his face. Hey, mister. Is it fun to see strange new places? When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer and sleep in a tent. Wait, let me search your house. No. No, 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 no. Kid. Kid, get out of my way. Thank you. Okay. Had to check the crate. See? That's why you check things. We are now 4 coins richer. Get wrecked, random homeowner. This rock was blown here all the way from the volcano. It looks odd, doesn't it? It sparkles so much it looks like a gem. Yeah, it's a synergy stone, dude. Careful or you might develop some magic of your own. If only these rocks were gems, we'd be wealthy. Gems of Angara. It says nothing about the rock on the table. There's a book entitled History of Vault, Volume 1. The book says the name comes from being cooped up in tiny places. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, more coins! Alright, I think that's all that's down here on the ground level. Oh, there's the inn. We'll go in there in a minute, though. This is the mayor's house. My husband, the mayor, can't believe anyone from Vault would be the thief. But unless we find who stole the rod, Ivan can't return home to Calais. Oh, wait, no, we're not going in here yet. I want to talk to you. Are you accusing us of stealing Hammet's treasured shaman rod? Hey, just because we're new in town doesn't mean we're a bunch of thieves. Besides, you can't prove anything. I wonder. Nobody's stealing anything on my watch. We know the thieves must be from out of town. They must be. No one living here would break the law. And the watchtower. Master Hammet, a wealthy landowner and merchant from Calais, had his precious rod stolen from him. He was quite upset. Well, look over there on the tree. What's that we see? It's a Venus Ginny! But, unfortunately, we lack the means to get down there right now. Or to get over there. So we will return to Vault as well later on. Alright, now we may enter here. And of course, we'll search everything. Because that is what you do if you were an RPG protagonist. Ivan has great powers. Wouldn't you like to know what they are? No way! It's our secret! I could help Ivan if I were just a little older. Could someone please help Ivan? Yeah. What's up, bro? Yes, I do possess strange powers. You have them too, don't you? What? My power? It's called synergy? I had no idea. We have so much in common. I feel I can trust you with this. Are there any rats, bats, or burbs in the game? Yes. All of the above. All of them as enemies. I'm very sorry. There is a seagull in the second game that is technically an ally, as well as some penguins. But all the rats, bats, and birds in this game series are monsters, unfortunately. However, as we'll find out later, many animals were mutated into monsters when they touched synergy gems that came out from this eruption, so it's not their fault, for what it's worth. I am quite troubled. Master Hammet's rod was stolen. In fact, in the second game, the best place to grind for experience is a certain hard-to-reach cave, which is the only spot in the game you can find an enemy called the Wonder Bird, and they carry immense XP drops, so they're good to farm. Would you please help me get my master's rod back? Have we seen any of them yet? We've seen bats. We saw a few bats on the journey here, as well as in the first area. You'll see some more again shortly after this. Although we aren't really leaving Vault again, so you might not. I'll probably go out and do a couple random battles just to show you the bat. Thank you. With your help, I believe we can recover the rod. Your names are... Isaac and Garrett. I am Ivan. Pleased to meet you. My ability to read people's minds frightens you, doesn't it? Am I really... Is my mind read so frightening? Ivan and Isaac clasp their hands together. Ah, my mind! Stop reading my mind, Ivan! So, Isaac, could you read Garrett's mind? Just as I thought. What? You read my mind too, Isaac? I guessed that I could help you read minds if we shared our synergy. Hey, that's not fair! Why do you get to read my mind? You're right. It's not fair to read one way. Ivan and Garrett clasp their hands together. Steam shipping! Wait. Nope, that's Garrett and Maya. I don't remember Garrett and Ivan's ship name. Whoa! I did it! I read your mind, Isaac! Maybe Ned can help with that if he's still here. Let's use Mind Read to find the thieves. Wait a second. Won't people know that we're using Mind Read? Oh, I see. You two can tell when I'm using Synergy. Isaac, both you and Garrett are adepts. Maybe that's why you can tell when I'm reading your minds. Ordinary people can't see anything. There's nothing to worry about. Don't worry. I will not read your minds again. Yay! Let me read the minds of the townspeople to find the rod. And now we have our Jupiter Adept. Mind Read is one of the most cast spells in this game, because every time you talk to a villager now, you get to read their mind, too. You're helping Ivan? You don't look very reliable, but at least he won't be alone. These guys look reliable, I guess. Ivan's pretty lucky. Since you're helping Ivan, I'll tell you a secret. Ivan has the power to talk with animals. Isn't that neat? I wonder what sort of thing an animal would say. I wish I had that power. Oh, you're going to help Ivan? Thank you. Hey, that tickles. Being tickled by a boy isn't so fun. Dude! Really? You're going to help Ivan in his search for the rod? I'm so relieved to hear that. Maybe they'll find our stolen family heirloom while they're looking. I miss that old urn. Poor Ivan, but the rod may never turn up. In that case, he can stay here forever. No man should steal from another during the panic of an eruption. It's unforgivable. So I don't know why in Golden Sun the element of Jupiter, aka wind, has power over mind. But, you know, I like that explanation. Like, I like that way it functions. I suppose these children can't go anywhere since Mount Aleph erupted? Mount Aleph's eruption was beyond description. It was so frightening. We're lucky we survived. Hey, maybe my neighbor is the thief. Yeah. I wonder what the outside world is like. The other sparkling rocks all crumbled to bits, but this one I found on the roof is perfect. I must be lucky. Okay, mister, let me see that rock. That's an odd thing to be thinking. Fix the roof? Why pay for a carpenter when I can just hammer it a bit myself? Oh yeah, let's go in the inn briefly. Everyone thinks our guests are the thieves, but I think it's unfair to accuse them without any evidence. Sure, they look suspicious, but they've been quite polite, and they paid cash. That volcano cost us a lot of business, and now this robbery. Those three are paying us a lot of money. I'll stick up for them if there's any trouble. It'd be awful if our guests turned out to be the thieves. The guests upstairs weren't in their room during the eruption. We searched the room afterwards, but we couldn't find anything. Oh yeah, gotta search the boxes. No. Those three strangers sure have fooled the innkeeper and his wife. They're the type of people who think they can get away with anything. The master and his wife are blinded by money. They'll be in trouble if they don't help search for the thieves. Oh, come on, nothing? Hey! Ooh, a mint! So, spread throughout these games are a couple of stat-raising items. The mint does agility. Who has the lowest agility? Garrett. Garrett needs it. You could focus them all into like one person and stuff, but I like to try and just bring up whoever is the worst for all the stat boosting items. Whichever has the most HP, whichever has the least. Health is the cookie. No, cookie is synergy. Health is power bread. Attack is apple. Defense is hard nut. Agility is mint. And lucky pepper is luck. What do you want? Looks like that weird kid is with them. I can't stand him. Don't let him near me. No, come here. I want to read your mind. They're acting suspicious. Something's not right. But you can't use mind read if they keep running away, can you? Isn't there any way I can catch them? Maybe the three of us can surround one of them. Don't worry. This is going to work. Isaac, you take the lead. Hey, they're back! Uh-oh, they're coming for us one-on-one. Do whatever it takes. Just keep away from them like before. Ba-ba-da-da, dun-da-da-dun, dun-da-da-dun. Uh-oh, I'm surrounded! Now, Ivan. Alright. What is this? What is he doing? He shut his eyes. What's he doing? Are you done, Ivan? What did you learn, Ivan? It's them, all right. I think they took a lot of other things, too. looks like they're hiding it all somewhere in this inn. But they won't let me near them again. Then I guess we have no other choice. We have to search the inn. Nah, I don't feel like it. It's a lot to cover, but we're the only ones who can do it, right? Please, Isaac, I beg you. I mean, we could just straight up tell the mayor. It cannot be done? Don't worry, Ivan. He's just saying no because he doesn't feel confident. But when it really comes down to it, he'll help. It's just the way he is. Hey, Ton, welcome to the stream. I trust your sense of duty. Duty. Well, if that's the case, then let's go, Ivan. I didn't actually know you could just straight up say no there. I always say yes. Poor Ivan. He looked so upset. He should be fixing the roof now, but I can't find him anywhere. He's probably in back slacking off again. Alright. So, we're gonna run around for a bit. Cover our synergy. Oh, but we can't do that in town, can we? Well, I promised Iris that we'd go try and fight some bats, so... Are you leaving? I'm still worried about the rod, so I'll just wait here until you two return. That's fine. Whee! Oh, there's Vermin. That took way longer than it should have. Come on, bats! There's one! There you go, Iris. A very basic bat. There are a couple of different variations of it as the game goes on. Golden Sun likes to do palette swaps for its enemies. So I think there's like a rabbit bat and a cave bat or something, I'm not sure. But there's definitely a few more forms of bats. Came back just in time. Rat and bat. Well, that's a vermin. It's not quite a rat. There are actual rats in this game. Welcome back, you two. Let's go find the rod. Alright, did we recover any synergy? Nah, not much, and I gotta use it again here. I'm surprised to remember we don't recover synergy in towns. Yeah, maybe it'd be a good idea to stay at the inn briefly. 12 coins, yeah, that's a worthy sacrifice. Looked like a rat. I'd love sprites of those as avatars. I actually have the animated GIF sprites of all of the enemies. I can send some of them to you if you like. Anyways, gonna save. Giggity. Help me! They'd make good reaction gifts too, like my Hoarder Niffler. They're pretty small, so I don't know how good they'd be for that, but they are good. Isaac cut him free from the ropes. I came into this loft while I was fixing the roof, but I found I couldn't get all the way to the back of the loft, so I was looking into it when wham! Someone whacked me in the head from behind. When I came to, I was all tied up. Strange. I don't remember all these crates being up here before. Maybe all that stolen stuff is in these crates. Looks like we've been found out. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. You're pretty persistent for one of Hammett's whelps, kid. Why are you working so hard for Hammett? What's it to you? Anyway, Hammett's already been caught by a worse bunch of thieves than us. I hear Hammett fled to Lunpa after the eruption. I almost said erection. Did you say Lunpa? A man with Master Hammett's money shouldn't go anywhere near Lunpa. What kind of place is Lunpa? The town was named after its founder, Lunpa, the noble thief. That family of thieves remained noble, even when his son Donpa took over. But Donpa's son, Dodonpa, is an evil thief. Yes, Shadow, he fled to Lunpa after the erection. I love how good Golden Sun is at naming. We have Lunpa, Donpa, then Dodonpa, and then later we find out that Dodonpa's son is Dopapa. Like, what the fuck? The man has no morals. I've heard he's truly vicious. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Will you let us go? Yeah, sure. Seriously? If we return all the stolen goods and repent, you'll let us go? You must be joking! We stole this stuff fair and square! We'll just have to keep you quiet. Yeah, see how well that works out for you guys. And there's only one way to do that. Get him! Our first boss fight. Alright. Ivan is our Jupiter Adept. Isaac is our Venus. And Garrett is our Mars. Hey, no healing! Unacceptable. I'll show you what happens to people who heal that aren't us. They get summoned on, bitch! Oh my god, Thief 1 glowered ferociously. Whatever will we do? But we don't have a Mercury Adept yet. We need our White Mage. You said it, me brother. How did that one die first? We've been focusing on the left one. Like, what the hell? Oh, but he didn't get healed, so that makes a touch more sense. BAM! You got flinted! Don't glower ferociously at us, please! Whatever will we do? Ugh, you dink. Garrett! Can you not just hit the man? Like, come on! There we go. Isaac now has Earthquake. Yeah, the Quake Sphere, or the Quake series maxes out really early. I think level 15 is Quake Sphere. And the other two? Oh, we got the Bandit Sword. Except in the sequel game where the Mars Adept is the White Mage, not quite sure where that came from, really. I mean, the thing about Pierre's is he's still the main healer because he's a Mercury Adept. It's just that the Mars Adept of that game, I won't spoil who, she just happens to have the party heal spell, which is, yeah, that's pretty weird. And then in Dark Dawn, Karis has the party healing spell. So technically healing is in all four elements, it's just it's primarily a Mercury and then Venus thing. I've always said Venus has healing and the revive stuff because Venus is the element most closely related to death and life. I mean, you put your bodies in the ground, they become one with the earth, and also the earth gives birth to life. So that's why Venus is the best. I might be a touch biased, but you know, we're both warriors and healers And necromancers! Yay! They got us! Actually, for a second there, I thought we were goners. Wow, we won! I'll get the mayor! Which makes sense because of Redacted Summon, which primarily takes Venus Djinn to summon... Yes, the summon of Iris! We don't need to redact the summon names, my friend. Unless you mean Charon. Yeah, Charon. Then they were gummy bears. First they're sour, then they're sweet. Oh, what? Haven't you heard? Stealing from others is wrong. There's a summon with the same name as me? Cool. Yep, there is a summon named Iris, and it is the most powerful summon in the entire game. It does damage to your enemies, heals your entire party, and revives anyone back from the dead with full health. It's just a little hard to pull off, because it costs a lot of Djinn. And you usually only use them in boss fights where the enemy has Djinn Storm anyways, which saps all of your fucking Djinn. It's terrible. Haze helps. The Djinn Haze. But that's way ahead of us. That's second game stuff. Sheesh, I told you we should have skipped town. Evil never prevails! If you'll give me Master Hammet's rod, I'll head to Lun Panau. What will you two be doing, Isaac? I suppose we have to go after Felix and the others. He's reading our minds again. Shouldn't we stop him? Nah, it's easier this way. If you say so, Isaac. I see. So that's what happened. These are the thieves, Mayor. Man, this little area is getting very crowded. What you did was horrid. Stealing? In the middle of a disaster? Hey, you're the ones who left all your doors open. You were practically begging us to... Ouch! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. It's no animation, but I assume he kicked him. What should we do with them? We're going to lock them up for a long, long time. Hey, wake up! Let's go! Get up! Get up! Get on up, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Get on up, get on the floor. Hey, can you help me tie them up? Hey you, Isaac, right? I won't forget this. Take them away! Thank you for catching the thieves. You have our sincerest gratitude. Really, you were a big help. Let's take a look at what they stole. Found the mayor's precious urn. Mayor, isn't that your family's urn? My precious urn has been returned. Oh yeah, we didn't go into the sanctum. Whoops, I always forget about those. Found a gold statue. Hey, that belongs in the... They stole from our sanctum? Those monsters! The town's treasures. They're back at last. Mayor, we found another chest over here, you see? Ivan, isn't that what you were looking for? I wonder if these thieves, like, carry empty chests around with them so that they can store all of their ill-gotten goods. Like, you'd think things like that they would just keep in their bags. But instead, there's the chest. Exactly enough chest to house all the things they stole. So, like I said, do they just carry empty chests with them? Were they here and they repurpose them? Like, what's going on there? That's right. I heard that Master Hamlet was seen heading towards Lunpa. Oh no. Dodonpa wouldn't miss an opportunity like that. One word, Shadow. Witchcraft. I mean, in this situation, wouldn't Adepts be the witches? And I don't think they did it using synergy. I am certain that your master has been kidnapped. How can I rescue Master Hamlet? Also, witchcraft is technically 2 words? I mean, it's 1 word, but it's also 2 words. It's a compound word. Does it still count as just 1 word? Witchcraft! Okay. Sleight of hand, that's how. They have the chest tucked behind your ears. No one can enter once the gates are closed. What will happen to Master Hamlet? Calm down, Ivan. Master Hamlet is probably still alive and unharmed. Dodonpa knows that he can use Hamlet to extort a ransom from Calais. We can't do much until Dodonpa makes his move, but at least we know Hamlet's safe. For now. What's this behind your ear? Ah, yes! An entire chest! Your name is Isaac, right? And you are... It's Garrett. Thank you both. You have my deepest gratitude. Well, let's go then. Before you leave town, please come see me. I have something for you. Nah, he's probably dead. This definitely isn't the beginning of a side quest later in the game or anything. Pfft. No, why would you even say that? What a mess. We finally got the rod back, and now this. I wish I could cheer you up. You look so depressed. I just want to rescue Master Hamlet. That's all. That would be too obvious. Pfft. But I couldn't ask you two to help me. I mean, look, I don't think we're getting into Lunpa unless we have, like, some way to, like, become invisible and sneak past the guards or something. I can't see it happening literally any other way, Ivan. I'm sorry. I mean, you're more than welcome to go yourself, but we've got more important stuff to do. You have a very important mission, right? That's right. I saw it in your minds. I had no idea that the volcano's eruption held such a secret. Yes, we have to find Felix and his gang, or we'll all be in trouble. Then, I suppose this is goodbye, then. Isaac said he would help you, Ivan. No, you've already done so much for me. I couldn't impose on you any further. Vanish the thought from your mind, Ivan. I shall never forget this town's hospitality. I wish you all the best. Well, I guess we better get moving too. Alright, real quick, right off the bat. Ugh, the bandit sword is weaker than this. Well, we'll sell it then. And is there anything in the crates here? Is there seriously nothing in... No, fine, don't look at that crate. Wow! Wow, there's literally nothing here. I feel so let down. And we can't, like, take the swords off the wall or anything. No, those are just decorative. Alright, well, how we doing? We definitely need to stay at the inn quick. Shadow, you might want to hold on to that. Isn't that... onto that, actually. Isn't it a light blade? Yeah, but the shaman's rod is more than good enough. And besides, if I sell it, then I'll have enough to get better equipment for our good old boys here. Fair. Alright. Battle Axe for Isaac. Battle Axe for Garrett. And... Magic Rod might be good, but I think the Shaman's Rod is even better. Alright, did we come check here? We didn't. Yeah, we don't need any of that. That's all garbo! So let's go talk to the mayor, because he asked us to stop by. You were such a great help, Isaac. Allow us to show you our gratitude, like we promised. Are you heading out beyond Goma Range by any chance? Look for a cave in the mountains of the Goma Range, northeast of us. Once you've passed it, you'll reach Bilibin. Billy Bean! We can also say hello to the thieves. If only we had escaped to the cave northeast of Goma Range. Shut your yaps! They got us this time, but next time, oh, they'll pay for this. Blast! I knew we should have skipped town sooner. Cool. We could talk to all the villagers, but I honestly don't feel like it. They're all just gonna say things to various effects of, oh, I can't believe they were the thieves. Yay, we got our stuff back. Yay, you rock. Yay, I haven't got Master Hammett's rod back. Hey, you should go to Goma Cave in the northeast of Goma Range. You know, the usual. So we're not going to bother. Now, I know I said I'd stop right at the end of Vault, but we're going to go a touch further. We're actually going to go to this cave in Goma Range. Nice hit, Isaac. Nice kill, Garrett. That's Lunpa. There's literally no point in us going there right now. Oof. Waste of Garrett's energy. And Zhu. Hey! Garrett learned a new spell. Fire. Are those dragons? They kind of look like Ningen. Those were, they're called Amaze. Hey, Cop! Welcome to the stream. You made it right for the end. Yeah, those are Amazes. They're like little ghost spirit things. Which is weird because we get actual ghosts later on as enemies. They kind of just are. I literally just woke up. Lol. Yeah, that's, different time zones for you. Alright. Goma Cave. I actually woke up late. We've been going for about 3 hours. Like 3 hours and 15 minutes. This way. Can't move it. It's no use. Our synergy isn't strong enough to free that stump. Meanwhile, in the distance, we hear Dora's voice echo. "Ooh, I could take down that stump for you if I was there." You want to move this stump, right? It looks like it's trapped in the ivy. Isn't there anything we can do? Ivan? More like I when. I know. I have a great idea. Leave it to me. All right, Ivan. I did it. Punch the stump. That ain't punching. Dude, this isn't freaking, whatever cave that is where if you don't have the Force Gem, he punches the wall instead. Thanks for the help, but why are you here, Ivan? I couldn't get into Lunpa. Don't get me wrong, I didn't come here to ask for your help. Your quest has been on my mind ever since I left Vault. Remember? I read everything that happened in your minds. Ivan Garrett, I couldn't be without you. Yes, Cop! Tell me, you must know. What's the ship name between Ivan and Garrett? I tried to reference it earlier and it just completely slipped my mind. I couldn't just leave. Not with all these terrible things happening. If I can't rescue Master Hammock, then I want to help you. Please, allow me to join your quest. And now Ivan has permanently joined our party. Are you trying to get to Bilibin through the cave? Then let's go. Alright, put Mind Read back on left where it should be. Enter the cave. Move left! Mind Read right! If it makes you feel better, for the rest of the game, once we get Reveal, Reveal is right and Mind Read is left. And that's how I keep it for pretty much the entire game. That's even worse? No, that is the proper way, good sir. Anyways, that is where we will be leaving it for today. Oh, I need to stretch. Thanks to everyone who joined me for this stream. I had a lot of fun getting back into my favorite game series of Golden Sun. What do you do, Ton? Move left. Whirlwind to the right? Why would you ever map Whirlwind? It's so rarely used. Reveal is used so much more often. And Mind Read you use like, you need your Mind Read. Mind Read! No, bad. Anyways, thank you to everyone for joining me today. Don't forget there will be Kamen Rider tomorrow. And I will see you all sometime next week. I'm thinking maybe instead of a Wednesday, a Tuesday or a Thursday might be a little bit better than Wednesday, but we'll see how that goes. Did I save? I should save again. Anyways, you all have a wonderful rest of that weekend, and I will talk to you later.